Phillips County Online.
Thanks to our sponsors, we're able to broadcast these games free of charge.
Please help show your gratitude by patronizing the following local businesses who sponsor the winter season of PTV Sports.
First National Bank and Trust.
Doctors Riley and Ron Judeman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
The Hanson Museum.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Coombs Trucking and West Shaw.
4C Land and Auction.
Mapes & Miller, LLP.
Amber Wave.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street and the Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Cliffs Welding.
Additional thanks goes to the following individual donations.
If you'd like to contribute to Panther Television, donations can be mailed here.
Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
E.J. Hall, senior, post.
Cleveland Corman, senior, guard.
Colin Springer, senior, guard. Cody Summit, senior, guard.
William Jessup, senior, guard. Tyree Snyder, junior, point guard.
Zane Shields, junior, post. Samuel Baker, junior, guard.
Mason Lauren, junior, guard.
Eli Springer, junior, guard.
Aiden Shaw, junior, post.
Zach Delaney, junior, guard.
Cash Mans, sophomore, guard.
Caleb Leidig, sophomore, guard.
Owen Miller, sophomore, post.
Cooper Gower, sophomore, guard.
Ryan Rodriguez, sophomore, guard. Grant Simpson, freshman, guard.
Kason Weisinger, freshman, point guard.
Colin Wilson, freshman, guard.
Wayne Johnson, freshman, guard.
Parker Durr, freshman, post.
Ryan Gower, freshman, post.
On the field, taking risks is part of the game. Every yard, every play. It's about going all in. But when it comes to your money, it pays to be careful. With the careful service from First National Bank and Trust, you can detect unusual activity and stop fraud before it happens. Protect yourself and the ones you love with Careful, because being smart off the field is the real win.
Life's better when you're under our roof, because we know it's more than a new home. It's a new journey.
Welcome to the neighborhood, Jordan.
Thanks, guys. Whoa.
And when you feel protected, you can dream fearlessly.
Go long.
Bundle home and auto and save up to 40%. American Family Insurance.
Coombs Trucking is your trusted partner for towing services. Our expert team is always on call, ready to help you get the service you need. As a AAA service provider, Coombs Trucking offers dependable and professional service in every situation. We've got the equipment, experience, and dedication to get you back on track. Don't let a roadside emergency slow you down. Choose Coombs Trucking for reliable towing services that keep you moving. Coombs Trucking, a trusted family business for over 60 years.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juniman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juniman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Our team is dedicated to providing great. Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
Farmers National Bank. We believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
The next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products, Amber Wave. Vital, reliable, sustainable.
The Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hanson Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
First National Bank and Trust.
Doctors Riley and Ron Judeman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
The Hanson Museum.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Coombs Trucking and West Shop.
4C Land and Auction.
Mason Miller, LLP.
Amber Wave.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street and the Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Cliffs Welding.
Additional thanks goes to the following individual donations. Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
Is able to hit a basket with under 10 seconds left to go and win that ball game. 53-52 for Phillipsburg. They also won their first game of the season, 75-60 over the Oakley Plainsmen. They would lose in the opening round of this tournament, 74-45 to the St. John's Tipton Blue Jays. As we are getting set here for this one. And both teams looking for win number 2 of the year. As the Broncos are going to start number 1, a 6'1" senior, Sam Thielen. He's averaging 15.5 points a game and 3.5 rebounds per game. They will start number 2, a 6'4" senior, Dominic Hernandez. He's averaging 5.5 points per game, 4 rebounds per game. Next up for the Broncos, going to be number 5, a 5'8" senior. Number 5, Walker Middleton. He's averaging 4 points a game and 2.5 rebounds per game. They will also start number 24, a 6'7" sophomore, Corbin William. He's averaging 7.5 points per game, 3 rebounds per game. And Jake Mooney, he wears number 30. He's a 6'1" senior, 10 points per game, 2.5 rebounds per game. For the Broncos are head coached by Brent Mooney in his second year at the helm. They are 11-11 under Coach Mooney. For the Panthers, they will start number 0, a 6'3" senior, E.J. Hall. They will start number 2, a 6'1" senior, Cleveland Corman. They also start number 12, a 6'1" junior, Eli Springer. Number 15, a 5'9" senior, Colin Springer. And number 34, a 5'6" senior, William Jessup. As the Panthers head coach by Troy Bland in his first year at the helm of the Panthers. Of course, he was Coach Miller's assistant on the girls team the last couple of years. 1-1 under Coach Bland so far, averaging 60 points a game, giving up 67.5 for the Broncos. They average 64.5 points a game, give up 43. Panthers in those road and navies, gold numerals, white trim. The Broncos in their home whites. Hustle across the front. EJ wins the tip. Cleveland tracks it down, but it goes out of bounds off of the Panthers. So, Bronco basketball to start things. Thielen will inbound the basketball for Russell. Again, he's averaging 15.5 points per game. Middleton gets the inbounds. Russell goes left to right on your radio dial to start this ball game. They find William. Backdoor pass stolen away by Corman. Cleveland ready for that one as Corman brings it up the court. Top of the key. Right side to Jessup. Inside for Hall. EJ's got an open look at the basket and good for 2. EJ gets the scoring started. 2-0. Phillipsburg leads early. 7:30 left to go first quarter. Middleton lost the handle on it. Corman almost came away with a second steal, and they're going to say that Cleveland touched it last, so it will be Russell basketball. $7:28 left to go first quarter. Phillipsburg leads 2-0. Mooney brings it up the court to Middleton. Middleton ahead to Thielen. Thielen tipped out and going to lose it out of bounds. That's the second turnover of the ball game for the Broncos. $7:17 left to go first quarter. 2-0. Phillipsburg leads early. Jessup lost it and picked up by William. Passes it ahead to Mooney. To Middleton. Middleton to Thielen. Thielen drives in. Runner off the glass. No good, but he's fouled. So fouls on Cleveland Corman, his first. Thielen getting set for the free throws. 80% free throw shooter so far this season. No good on the first one, though. 2-0. Phillipsburg leads. 7:01 left to go first quarter. Sam Thielen trying to get the Broncos on the board. Does with the second one. Makes it 2-1. Full court press put on by the Broncos. Eli Springer brings it quickly up the court. Lost the handle on it. Thielen can't quite save it before it goes out of bounds. Springer gets the inbounds pass. Eli with it, works against Thielen out front. Inside for Corman, tipped out by Williams, stolen away by Middleton. Second turnover of the game for the Panthers. Mooney has it right side. He'll dribble out front between the circles. Picked up out there by William Jessup. Mooney on the dribble. Left side to Middleton. Gets a screen from William. Drives in. Free throw line jumper for Middleton. Off to the right. No good. Rebounded by E.J. Hall. Jessup brings it up the court. Gets a screen from Corman at half court. Down to the right wing. 6:19 left to go first quarter. Eli Springer, quick trigger three. Buries it. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And the Panthers lead 5-1. Hernandez to William. William inside. Blocked by E.J. Hall. And a fight for the basketball. And E.J. going to get called for a foul, but he got the block on that hustle play, though. Going to get called for the foul. That's the second team foul on the Panthers. Looks like Pierce Schoenberger going to come into the ballgame. He's a 6-foot senior for the Broncos. William going to take a seat. 6:02 left to go first quarter. It's 5-1. Phillipsburg leads by 4. Middleton will inbound for the Broncos. Does so to Mooney in the left corner. They look inside for Hernandez. Can't quite get it to him. Good defensive effort by Colin Springer. Now to Schoenberger. Schoenberger picked up his dribble, top of the key, back to Mooney, left side. Gets a screen. And a whistle. Foul's going to be on Colin Springer. That'll be his first personal foul. Third Panthers team foul. Middleton will inbound here for the Broncos. Phillipsburg leads 5-1 over Russell. Boys Consolation semifinals matchup here at the Amos-Morris Classic. Thielen to Mooney, right wing. Gets the screen from Hernandez. Mooney to the free throw line. Drives in, kicks out. Thielen left corner, three. Good! Thielen's got all 4 points here for the Broncos. And it's 5-4. Phillipsburg leads by 1. 5.5 to go, first quarter. Jessup picks up his dribble, finds Eli Springer in the left corner. Eli one dribble, finds Corman top of the key. And I'm going to say a travel. Owen Miller and Caleb Lydig into the ball game for the Panthers. Miller, 6'3", sophomore. Lydig, the 6-foot sophomore. Jessup takes a seat. E.J. Hall takes a seat. Hernandez takes a seat for the Broncos. William comes back in. Middleton, right block, off the glass and good for 2. Walker Middleton gets his first points of the ball game. And just like that, the Broncos on a 5-0 run. They lead 6-5 with 5:08 left to go in the first quarter. Corman picks up his dribble, gives it to Springer, inside for Miller through his hands. Owen tries to save it from going out of bounds. Can't do it as it goes out. Fourth Panther turnover here in the first quarter. Good effort by Miller. Just couldn't quite get to that one before it went out of bounds. William tipped out of bounds by Corman. So Cleveland forces another inbound here for the Broncos. 4:57 left to go, first quarter, 6-5. Russell leads the Phillipsburg by 1. Schoenberger to Mooney, ahead to Thielen. Thielen, top of the key, stops and pops for 3. No good, rebounded by Owen Miller. Panthers get it ahead to Eli Springer for 3. That one rattles out, no good, rebounded by Mooney. Mooney. Up the court, finds an opening, drives inside, and run it. No, they're going to say it's on the floor. Foul on the floor, fourth team foul on the Panthers. And the Broncos will have to inbound the basketball. As Mooney somehow got that to fall, a foul going to be called on the Panthers. Foul is on Colin Springer, his second. And Mason Lauren going to head to the scores table, a 5'11 junior, making his first appearance this season. Good to see Mason back out there on the court. Mooney, the inbound for the Broncos, up by 1, 6-5. Colin Springer going to come away with the steal. Pass break opportunity, layup, good. Cleveland's second steal turns into his first points, and the Panthers regain the lead 7-6. Middleton works against the full court press of the Panthers. Back to Schoenberger. Schoenberger passes it, tipped again by Cleveland Corman. Corman's tried to save it in, but a whistle. And Cleveland couldn't quite save that one from going out of bounds. They're going to say it remains Bronco basketball. 4:13 left to go, first quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 1, 7-6 over Russell here in the Amos-Morris Classic inside Amos-Morris Gymnasium. William has it left wing for the Broncos. Out front to Schoenberger, quickly around to Middleton right wing. Finds Mooney, top of the key. Mooney around the left wing to Schoenberger. He drives in. Jump stop to Thielen, top of the key, back around Schoenberger, left wing. 3 over Corman, no good. Left it short, fight for the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball called. Middleton going to take a seat for the Broncos. E.J. Hall comes back in. Eli Springer takes a seat for the Panthers. 3:47 left to go, first quarter. Phillipsburg leads 7-6. It's Hall, Miller, Leidig, Lauren and Jessup for the Panthers. Trey Zorn on the court now for the Broncos as well. Jessup all the way down to the baseline, out of bounds. By the Panthers. Lauren lost the handle on that one. Good defensive effort there by Trey Zorn. William to Mooney. Mooney, William, Thielen, Schoenberger, and Zorn for the Broncos. So they get it ahead to Zorn. Zorn all the way down to the right wing. Picks up his dribble now to Mooney. Mooney, top of the key, finds William underneath. Williams' shot is up and good. Mooney's got 2 assists. Williams got his first points, and the Broncos regain the lead. 8-7 with 3:12 left to go first quarter. Jessup works against Schoenberger, picks up his dribble now to Miller. Miller between the circles, around to Leidig right side. Fakes the 3, dribbles top of the key, around to Lauren. Mason Lauren for 3, no good. And it's rebounded by Schoenberger. Schoenberger saves it into Thielen. Thielen drives in, picks up his dribble, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by Leidig. 8-7, Russell leads by 1. 2:40 left to go first quarter. Leidig drives all the way in to the left elbow, picks up his dribble now to Miller right side. Miller to the right corner to Jessup. Jessup inside for Hall. Hall underneath the basket, saves it in to Lauren. Lauren, top of the key, Leidig for 3. No good. Rebounded by Schoenberger again. Schoenberger finds Zorn, right block off the glass, and count it! Head to the line for an and 1. Trey Zorn gets the basket. That's the 5th team foul on the Panthers, and Zorn will head to the line for an and 1 opportunity. Zorn, a 50% free throw shooter on the season. 1 of 2 from the free throw line so far. As Cleveland Corman comes back in, Owen Miller going to take a seat as Miller picked up that foul, his first personal. Also Gage Worth into the ballgame. He's a 5'11 freshman for the Broncos. Dominic Hernandez back in. Also Walker Middleton coming back into the ballgame. Thielen, William, and Mooney all take a seat. Zorn getting set for the free throw. Up 10-7. No good on that one. Rebounded by Jessup. Ten to 7. Russell leads by 3. Jessup kicks it backside to Leidig. Leidig, too hard off the glass that time. Rebounded by Middleton. Middleton going to drive all the way into the right block. Picks up his dribble wraparound pass, and a foul going to be called on Corman. That'll be Cleveland's 2nd personal foul, and it'll send Gage Worth to the free throw line. 5'11 freshman headed to the free throw line, first time this season. Worth getting set for the first one. Looking for his first point of the ball game, trying to extend the 3-point Bronco lead. They lead 10-7. It's the first one. That makes it 11-7. Eli Springer comes back in. Cleveland Corman going to take a seat. Worth getting set for the second one. On its way, no good that time. Rebound fought for, and E.J. Hall comes away with it. Minute 49 left to go first quarter, 11-7. Russell leads by 4. Jessup, runner in the paint, off the glass and good for 2. Williams got his first points of the ball game. 11-9, Russell leads by 2. Schoenberger up the left sideline, down to the left corner to Worth, back to Schoenberger. Minute and a half left to go first quarter. Russell leads by 2, 11-9. Worth has it, and a 3-second violation on the Broncos. That's their 4th turnover of the game. Thielen comes back in. Schoenberger takes a seat. Minute 26 left to play first quarter. Russell 11, Phillipsburg 9 here in this boys consolation semifinal of the Amos-Morris Classic. Lauren working, and a timeout going to be called by Coach Bland. A full timeout called. We'll take it with him with a minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Russell 11, Phillipsburg 9. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
This is Cleveland Corman, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Life's better when you're under our roof, because we know it's more than a new home. It's a new journey.
Welcome to the neighborhood, Jordan.
Thanks, guys. Whoa.
And when you feel protected, you can dream fearlessly.
Go long!
Bundle home and auto and save up to 40%. American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to Russell High School. Jesse Ray with you. 11-9, the Russell Broncos lead the Phillipsburg Panthers. Minute 20 left to go here in this first quarter. Boys consolation semifinals of the Amos-Morris Classic. Panther basketball out of the timeout. Leidig, Lauren, Jessup, Eli Springer, and E.J. Hall for the Panthers as Lauren brings it across the timeline, works against Middleton, now to Springer. Gets a screen from Hall. Picks up his dribble, Lauren right corner. Lauren in the paint, back to Springer. Quick trigger three for Eli, left that one just short, rebounded by Worth. And they try to pass it ahead to Thielen. Out of bounds it goes, fifth Bronco turnover. One minute left to play in the first quarter. It's Russell 11, Phillipsburg 9. Boys matchup of this consolation semifinal. The girls also met up on the first game of the day where Phillipsburg won 52-21, and Phillipsburg just ties it up. E.J. Hall gets 2 points. Makes it 11-11 with 38 seconds left to go first quarter. Thielen, right wing, works against Leidig there. Worth in the right corner, tipped out by Lauren, and they're going to say Mason touched it last, and it will be Bronco basketball. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 23 seconds on the shot clock, tied at 11, Russell basketball. Worth inbounds to Thielen near half court. Thielen works against Leidig, hesitates, top of the key with it, kicks it down to the right wing to Worth. Worth drives baseline, shot is up, off the rim, no good, rebounded by Jessup, his second rebound of the ball game. 15 seconds left to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 11. The Panthers with a chance at the final shot. Lauren to Springer and double dribble. 6th turnover of the ball game for the Panthers. 9 seconds left to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 11, and the Broncos have a shot at the final shot. Middleton going to inbound in front of the Bronco bench. Gets it in to Zorn. Zorn back to Middleton. Low pass there. Middleton corrals it. Hernandez all the way down. Hernandez drives in at the buzzer. Too hard, no good. And we're tied at 11 after quarter number 1. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Coombs Trucking is your trusted partner for towing services. Our expert team is always on call, ready to help you get the service you need. As a AAA service provider, Coombs Trucking offers dependable and professional service in every situation. We've got the equipment, experience, and dedication to get you back on track. Don't let a roadside emergency slow you down. Choose Coombs Trucking for reliable towing services that keep you moving. Coombs Trucking, a trusted family business for over 60 years.
To Russell High School, Jesse Ray with you. Day 3 of the Amos-Morris Classic, a second game of the day. The Phillipsburg Panthers and Russell Broncos tied at 11 as we start the second quarter. If you're just joining us this evening, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers took down the Russell Lady Broncos in the first game of the day, 52-21. The Lady Panthers will play for 5th on Saturday at around noon here inside Amos-Morris Gymnasium. Bronco basketball to start the second quarter. They pass it inside to Hernandez at the right block, across the paint to Zorn, kicks it out to Thielen. Thielen out front to Mooney. Mooney between the circles, gets a screen from Thielen, goes left side. Picked up there by Eli Springer, back out to Thielen. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Thielen, step back three. No good, rattles out, rebounded by Mooney. Mooney resets the offense for the Broncos. They pass it to Zorn, left side. Zorn finds an opening to the basket. Left block, blocked by E.J. Hall. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to go out of bounds. That's E.J.'s second block of the ball game. 7:17 left to go, first half. Phillipsburg and Russell tied in this one at 11. Mooney to inbound for the Broncos. Does so to Thielen. Thielen in the paint. Turnaround jumper, and a foul going to be called this time. And it'll send Thielen to the free throw line. First team foul on the Panthers. E.J. Hall picks up his second. Thielen at the free throw line. Good on the first one. He's got 5 points now. Miller comes back in. Colin Springer comes back in. Cleveland Corman back in. As it's going to be Jessup, Lauren, and Hall all taking a seat. Corbin William back in for the Broncos, and Dominic Hernandez takes a seat. Thielen getting set for the second one. It is good. He's got 6 points. And it makes it 13-11. The Broncos back up by 2 with 7:12 left to go first half. Eli Springer works against Thielen. Gets it across the timeline. Now to Colin. Colin Springer finds an opening, drives in, kicks out to Corman. Corman, baseline runner, just off, no good. Rebound put back by Miller. Good, counted. Right to the line for an and one. Miller gets his first points of the ball game on his second rebound. And it ties things back up at 13 all. And that is the first foul of the game on the Broncos. Fouls on Jake Mooney, his first. Broncos clean through that first period, did not pick up a foul. Miller, free throw, no good, rebounded by William, his first rebound of the ball game. Thielen drives all the way inside to the right block, spins, working against Leidig, shot misses everything, rebounded by Eli Springer. Thielen tried to force that one up. Now Springer, I'm going to say he stepped out of bounds on the far side right in front of the scores table, and it will be Bronco basketball. As Pierce Schoenberger comes back into the ball game for the Broncos. Trey Zorn going to take a seat. 6:43 left to play first half. We're tied at 13. Russell basketball going left to right on your radio dial. Pierce Schoenberger with it. Left wing, William. Letting the offense work through. Now puts the ball on the court to the free throw line. Spins in the paint, lost the handle on it. Rebounded by Colin Springer. They get it ahead to Eli. His layup no good. Fight for the rebound, and Mooney comes down with it. Thielen with it right wing. Now to Mooney. Mooney drives into the paint. Floater, no good. Rebound fought for, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Panthers. 6:12 left to play in this first half. We're tied at 13 all. Mooney to inbound once again here for the Broncos. Bounce pass into Worth. Worth drives into the paint, picks up his dribble, turnaround shot, too hard, no good, rebounded by William. William underneath the basket, shot no good, gets his own rebound, shot this time, good. (15-13). Russell regains a 2-point lead. Leidig kicks it out front to Colin Springer. Now to Eli in the left corner. Inside for Miller. Miller goes to work against William. Turnaround shot is no good, and he's going to get his own rebound. Eli for three, no good, and it's rebounded by Jake Mooney. Mooney hands it off to Schoenberger. Schoenberger top of the key around the Mooney left side. Deep three for Mooney, no good. Rebound fought for, and a body's hitting the floor. Miller comes away with it. Panthers push it up. Corman to the rack. And they're going to call a charge on Cleveland Corman, his third personal, second team foul. Going to say the Broncos had their feet planted there and drew that charge, so Cleveland going to have to take a seat with those three first half fouls. 15-13. Russell leads by 2. Schoenberger again will bring it up the court for the Broncos. Schoenberger directs traffic, picked up out front by E.J. Hall. Down to Thielen, right wing. Picked up by Eli Springer. Thielen on the dribble, tipped out by Springer. Thielen saves it from going out of bounds. Now it's tipped out by Colin Springer, and it will be a Bronco basketball. They're going to have to re-inbound the basketball here with 5:01 left to go in the first half. 15-13, and Russell leads by 2. Middleton inbounds to Thielen. Thielen working out front against Leidig. Middleton left side. He dribbles up top of the key. Hands it off to Schoenberger. Schoenberger lost the handle on it. Stolen away by Eli Springer. Eli on the fast break. Drives all the way in. He's going to get tripped up. Foul on the Broncos. Second team foul. We're going to say Eli was in the act of shooting as Thielen tripped him. That's the call, is a trip on the Broncos. Sam Thielen getting credited with that foul. Springer getting set here for the first one. Good. Eli's got 4 points now, and it makes it 15-14 as number 4 comes into the ball game for the Broncos. That is Axel Henrich. Second one for Springer, no good. Rebound fought for, and Broncos come down with it. Middleton all the way into the paint, lost the handle on it. Out front to Mooney. Inside for Hernandez. Hernandez tipped out by Springer, tracked down by Hernandez. Middleton lost the handle on it. Bodies hitting the floor, Mooney and Springer. And a timeout going to be called by the Broncos. A full timeout. Won't take it with them. 4:20 left to go in this first half. The Russell Broncos lead the Phillipsburg Panthers 15-14. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQ.
This is Colin Springer, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Hey, Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juneman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Half, the Russell Broncos lead by 1, 15-14. Hernandez turnaround shot over Hall. Left is short, no good. Rebounded by Hall. That's Hall's third rebound. EJ leads the break, drives in, layup. No good. It's just off, and it's rebounded by Hernandez. Schoenberger ahead to Zorn. Zorn out to Schoenberger. And a steal comes up by Eli Springer. And then the Panthers throw it out. And back turnovers. Panthers with 8 first half turnovers. The Broncos with 7. Sam Thielen getting set to come back in here. And Schoenberger going to take a seat. Thielen will inbound for the Broncos. 3:48 left to go in the first half. Mooney has it to Zorn, right wing. Tipped out by Lauren, picked up by Zorn. Hernandez with it. Backdoor cut to Thielen. Thielen lost the handle on it in the paint. Stolen away by Colin Springer, and he's going to get called for a travel. Rolled with it just enough. They're going to call him for a travel. Mooney will inbound. 15-14, Russell leads by 1, 3.5 to go. Hernandez to Rencher. Now to Mooney, right wing. Swinging out front to Zorn. Zorn gives it to Thielen, left side. Picked up by Jessup. Down to the left baseline. And he's going to get called for an elbow and a charge. Thielen picks up his second personal, third team foul. 3:19 left to go in this first half. Phillipsburg with the basketball, but Russell with the lead, 15-14. William Jessup brings up the court for the Panthers. Gets a screen from Hall, lost the handle on it, picks up center circle. Looking to pass off, picked up by Lauren. Lauren finds an opening, drives all the way inside, lost the handle on it, stolen away by Zorn. They get it ahead of Rencher, then it's tipped and fight for the basketball as the ball gets tipped around. Lauren comes away with the steal. Lauren tries to pass it in for Hall in triple coverage, stolen away by Hernandez. Hernandez passes it ahead to Thielen. Thielen blocked out of there by Springer. Thielen lost the handle on it, stolen back away by Lauren. Eli Springer drives in and he's going to get called for a charge. His first personal, third team foul. So Eli gets called for the foul, and the ball goes back into the hands of the Broncos. Mooney takes a seat. Worth comes back in. William comes back in. Hernandez takes a seat, and Middleton comes back in. Zorn going to take a seat for the Broncos. For the Panthers, Eli Springer takes a seat. Caleb Leidig back into the ballgame. Bronco basketball up by 1, 15-14, 2.5 to go in this first half. Thielen works against Jessup left side, picks up his dribble down to the left, the wing to Worth, out front to Middleton. Middleton hands it back off to Thielen. Thielen accelerates towards the rack, off the glass and good for 2. He's got 8, and the Broncos have 17. They lead by 3, 17-14. Jessup inside for Miller, over his head and out of bounds. 12 turnovers now for the Panthers with 2:07 left to go in the first half. It's Russell 17, Phillipsburg 14. The winner plays for 5th. The loser plays for 7th on Saturday here inside Amos-Morris Gymnasium for the Amos-Morris Classic final day as Leidig tips that one out of bounds, and it will remain Russell basketball as Hernandez heads back to the scores table. He'll come in, and Rencher going to take a seat. .205 left to play here in this first half. 17-14. Russell leads by 3. Back and forth we've win in this one. No team really getting a big edge either way. Looks like 4 points the biggest lead. That was for Russell and they led 11-7. Hernandez tipped and stolen away by Leidig. Leidig lost the handle on it, but he's going to be fouled. 4th team foul on the Broncos. Corbin William with the foul. It's his first personal. Again, the 4th team foul. Jessup works in against Worth. Tipped out by William, and it's going to remain a Panther basketball. Looks like Paul Wagner comes into the ball game. He's a 6'1 sophomore. William going to take a seat. Jessup brings it up the court for the Panthers. Works against Worth, crosses over, drives to the free throw line, picks up his dribble there, looking to pass it off. Still looking, finds Miller at the left elbow, out to Lauren, tipped out by Thielen, and I say Thielen touched it last with 1:31 left to go in this first half. 17-14. Russell leads by 3. Lauren inbounds to Leidig. Leidig around to Colin Springer, now to Jessup in the right corner. Jessup finds Miller. Miller, right block off the glass, no good. Rebounded backside by Wagner. And then going to have a foul called here. Mason Lauren picks up the foul, his first personal, 4th Panther team foul. Looks like Worth going to take a seat. Mooney comes back in with 1:20 left to play in the first half. And Russell up by 3, 17-14. Hernandez ahead to Middleton. Middleton on the fast break down to the right wing. Crosses over into the paint. Shot is up off the glass and good. Biggest lead of the ball game for either team as Russell now leads by 5. 19-14 with 1:03 left to go in the first half. Jessup behind the back dribble between the circles, down to the right wing. Inside for Colin Springer. Springer dribbles out to the left corner, now to Leidig left wing. Leidig to the free throw line, kicks it out to Jessup. Down to the right corner to Lauren. Lauren pump fakes, drives in, spins, and he's going to get called for a charge. Lauren picked up his second personal. 5th team foul. 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Russell leads by 5, 19-14. Middleton pushes it quickly down to the right wing, all the way down to the baseline, kicks out to Thielen. Open for 3. Rattles in. It hits the iron, bounces up and in. He's got 11. And the Broncos lead 22-14. 28 seconds left to play in the half. Jessup, top of the key, around to the left wing to Lauren. Lauren drives down to the baseline. Picks up his dribble, now looks to pass off. Finds Colin Springer right side. Springer down to the corner to Leidig. Leidig on the dribble up to the wing to Lauren, top of the key. Mason for 3, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Wagner. 7 seconds left. Middleton quickly up the court. Finds Hernandez running down the middle of the court, and it bounces in. Just like that, in the blink of an eye, the Broncos are up by 10. To end the half, they lead 24-14. We'll take a timeout, come back, and wrap up the first half for you after this as you're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Thank you for watching Phillipsburg High School sports streams on Panther Television. Hi, I'm Jet Johnson.
And I'm Lydia Walker. We're members of PTV and My Phillips County Online.
Thanks to our sponsors, we're able to broadcast these games free of charge.
Please help show your gratitude by patronizing the following local businesses who sponsor the winter season of PTV Sports.
First National Bank and Trust.
Doctors Riley and Ron Juneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
The Hanson Museum.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Coombs Trucking and West Shop.
4C Land and Auction.
Mapes & Miller, LLP.
Amber Wave.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street and the Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Cliffs Welding.
Additional thanks goes to the following individual donations.
If you'd like to contribute to Panther Television, donations can be mailed here.
Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
EJ Hall, senior, post.
Cleveland Corman, senior, guard.
Colin Springer, senior, guard. Cody Summit, senior, guard.
William Jessup, senior, guard. Tyree Snyder, junior, point guard.
Zane Shields, junior, post. Samuel Baker, junior, guard.
Mason Lauren, junior, guard.
Eli Springer, junior, guard.
Aiden Shaw, junior, post.
Zach Delaney, junior, guard.
Cash Mans, sophomore, guard.
Caleb Leidig, sophomore, guard.
Owen Miller, sophomore, post.
Cooper Gower, sophomore, guard.
Ryan Rodriguez, sophomore, guard.
Grant Simpson, freshman, guard.
Kason Weisinger, freshman, point guard.
Colton Wilson, freshman, guard.
Wayne Johnson, freshman, guard.
Parker Durr, freshman, post.
Lane Gower, freshman, post.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products. Amber Wave. Vital. Reliable. Sustainable.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
First National Bank and Trust.
Doctors Riley and Ron Judeman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
The Hansen Museum.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Coombs Trucking and West Shop.
4C Land and Auction.
Mason Miller, LLP.
Amber Wave.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street and the Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Cliffs Welding.
Additional thanks goes to the following individual donations. Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
On the field, taking risks is part of the game. Every yard, every play. It's about going all in. But when it comes to your money, it pays to be careful. With the careful service from First National Bank and Trust, you can detect unusual activity and stop fraud before it happens. Protect yourself and the ones you love with Careful, because being smart off the field is the real win.
Life's better when you're under our roof, because we know it's more than a new home. It's a new journey.
Welcome to the neighborhood, Jordan.
Thanks, guys. Whoa.
And when you feel protected, you can dream fearlessly.
Go long.
Bundle home and auto and save up to 40%. American Family Insurance.
Coombs Trucking is your trusted partner for towing services. Our expert team is always on call, ready to help you get the service you need. As a AAA service provider, Coombs Trucking offers dependable and professional service in every situation. We've got the equipment, experience, and dedication to get you back on track. Don't let a roadside emergency slow you down. Choose Coombs Trucking for reliable towing services that keep you moving. Coombs Trucking, a trusted family business for over 60 years.
Hey, Serena, what's up?
can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juniman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juniman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Classic. It's day number 3 of the tournament, and we are halfway through the second game of the day. The first game saw the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers defeat the Russell Lady Broncos 52-21 in the first consolation semifinal of the day. This is the second consolation semifinal of the day, the first game of the day for the boys, and Russell leads Phillipsburg 24-14. Still to come here in Russell tonight, the championship semifinals, which will feature Sylvan Lucas against St. John's Tipton on both the girls and boys side of things. As we are getting set for the second half, we were tied at 11 after the first quarter. The Broncos able to use a 9-0 run to end that second quarter and lead by 10, 24-14. For the Panthers, Cleveland Corman back out there. E.J. Hall, Colin Springer, Eli Springer, and William Jessup for the Panthers. For the Broncos, it will be, looks like Jake Mooney, Walker Middleton, Sam Thielen. Also out there is Corbin William and Dominic Hernandez. Panther basketball to start the second half. They go left to right on your radio dial. Down by 10, trying to end a 9-0 run that the Broncos used at the end of that second quarter to take a 10-point lead. Eli Springer, left corner, quick trigger three, left that one short, no good. Rebounded by Jake Mooney, his 5th rebound of the ball game. Thielen behind the back dribble to the right wing. Picked up by Mooney, now to Middleton. Middleton in the center circle, going to set up the offense for the Broncos. Middleton to the left wing to William. William out front to Hernandez, now to Middleton, right wing. Middleton letting the offense work through, finds Thielen, top of the key, quick trigger three, no good, misses everything that time, out of bounds. 7:27 left to go third quarter. It's a 10-point Bronco lead as Russell leads Phillipsburg 24-14 here in this boys matchup. Consolation semifinals of the Amos-Morris Classic. The winner plays for 5th. The loser will play for 7th as Mooney tips that one out. Corman comes back away with it. Cleveland drives in. Runner in the paint, off the glass and good for 2. Cleveland's got 4 points, and the Panthers in the 9-0 run as they are on the board first here in the second half, 24-16. William bounce pass to Hernandez. Hernandez shot over Hall, no good. Rebound fought for and out of bounds. Last touch by the Broncos. 7 minutes left to go in this third quarter. It's 24-16. The Russell Broncos lead the Phillipsburg Panthers. Springer works against Middleton, gets a screen from Corman. Drives down to the left wing. All the way down to the corner, back up to the wing, top of the key. Eli Springer for 3. Good! Eli's got 7. And the Panthers now trail 24-19. 6:40 left to go in this third quarter as Eli has 7 points. And the Panthers again trail by 5. Sam Thielen tries to answer with a 3. Not with that one. Fight for the rebound, and Eli Springer comes away with it. That's his 2nd rebound. They pass it ahead. Jessup trying to get it back into Hall as it was tipped out. Jessup came away with it, and then just a little too much mustard on that one as Hall couldn't hold on to it as it goes out of bounds. 13 turnovers now for the Broncos. A little high, a little just enough out of VJ's reach. He couldn't call that one in. 6:20 left to go in this third quarter. Broncos of Russell lead, and Eli Springer comes away with the steal. Now Mooney comes away to steal at the other end. Mooney drives all the way in and lowered his shoulder. No charge was called, and then it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Broncos. 6:05 left to go, third quarter. Maybe something would be called on that one. The way the refs called that first half, a block or a charge either way, but the refs are letting him play early here in the third quarter. As Hall drives in, shot no good, rebound put back by Corman, good. Cleveland's got his first rebound. He's got 6 points, and the Panthers trail 24-21, 5:48 left to go, third quarter. Mooney stops and pops for three in transition, no good. Rebounded by Eli Springer, that's his third rebound. Leads the break ahead to Hall. EJ shot no good, rebounded by Thielen. His first rebound of the ball game. Thielen drives into the right elbow, kicks out to Middleton. Middleton to the elbow, inside for Hernandez. He couldn't hold on to it, goes out of bounds. 12 turnovers now for the Broncos. As Owen Miller comes in, EJ Hall going to take a seat. And it's going to be Paul Wagner in for the Broncos. Corbin Williams going to take a seat. EJ a little bit limp after that fast break opportunity. Coach Bland lets him come out and get a rest here, get that brace resituated. Colin Springer brings it up the court for the Panthers, left to right on your radio dial, all the way down to the right wing. Finds an opening to the baseline, picks up his dribble to Corman, right wing. Inside for Miller. Owen off the glass, carried to the line for an and one. Miller's got 4, and the Panthers trail by 1, 24-23. 5:12 left to go in the third quarter. That's the first team foul on the Broncos, as Mason Lauren and Caleb Leidig head to the scorer's table for the Panthers. Pierre Schoenberger in for the Broncos, as Hernandez is going to take a seat after picking up that foul. Leidig comes in. William Jessup takes a seat. Again, Mason Lauren in, and Colin Springer takes a seat. Owen Miller back at the free throw line for an and one opportunity. Had an and one opportunity in the second quarter, could not convert that third point. And he does this time and ties things up 24-all. He's got 5 points, and the Panthers have fought back. Now tied up 24-all as Corman tips that one, picked up by Thielen. Middleton. Corman got his hands on it again, and Middleton gonna hold on to it, but a timeout gonna be called just in time, as Coach Mooney wants to talk it over. A 30-second timeout. 5:04 left to go, third quarter. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
This is William Jessup, and you're watching PTV Sports.
On the field, taking risks is part of the game. Every yard, every play. It's about going all in. But when it comes to your money, it pays to be careful. With the careful service from First National Bank and Trust, you can detect unusual activity and stop fraud before it happens. Protect yourself and the ones you love with Careful, because being smart off the field is the real win.
5:04 left to go in this third quarter. The Phillipsburg Panthers have fought back and tied things up at 24-all. They trailed 24-14 at halftime. A 10-0 run to start the second half for the Panthers to get back into this one and tie it up. Thielen calls out the offense for the Broncos between the circles, hands it off to Middleton. Middleton to the top of the key, picks up his dribble, back around to Thielen. Thielen open for three, good! Thielen's got 14 points, and that ends the 10-0 run. The Panthers were on to start this second half. Russell now leads at 27-24. Lauren to Leidig, left wing. Leidig drives inside, lost the handle on it, tipped out of bounds by Wagner, and it will be Bronco basketball. 15 turnovers now for the Panthers. 4:31 left to go in the third quarter. Russell leads 27-24. Schoenberger gets the inbounds. Back it to Mooney. Mooney quickly to Middleton. Middleton back to Mooney. Mooney back to Middleton. Thielen left corner, quick trigger three. That one's no good. Rebound fought for. Body's hitting the floor. And again, I have a jump ball called. As Miller hit the floor, a couple different Broncos over there as well. Possession arrow headed towards the Broncos as Colin Springer coming back in for the Panthers. And let's see, Cleveland Corman going to take a seat. 4:16 left to go, third quarter. Russell 27, Phillipsburg 24. Russell basketball. Again, consolation semifinals here of the Amos-Morris Classic as Lauren tipped that one right back out of bounds, so the Broncos will have to re-inbound it here. Winner plays for 5th on Saturday, the loser for 7th. We'll find out their opponents tomorrow when Smith Center plays Hill City here on 92.5 KQMA. Thielen with it, right wing. Inside, stolen away by Eli Springer. And then a foul going to be called. Eli's 4th steal of the ball game. 13 turnovers now for the Broncos. That's their 2nd team foul. PJ Wagner with the foul, his 1st personal. Mason Lauren to inbound, throws it in. Colin Springer has it. He'll push it up the court. Drives all the way inside, leaves out Leidig for 3, and it's no good. And Schoenberger comes away with the rebound. Thielen quickly up the court for the Broncos. Under 4 minutes left to go, third quarter. Russell leads 27-24 over the Phillipsburg Panthers. Mooney going to fire up the quick trigger 3 off back iron, no good. Rebounded by Thielen. And then a foul going to be called. First team foul on the Panthers. And that'll be on Mason Lauren, his 3rd. 27-24. Russell leads by 3. E.J. Hall back in for the Panthers. It's Hall, Leidig, Lauren, Jessup, and Colin Springer for the Panthers. Middleton, Schoenberger, along with Mooney, Thielen, and Hernandez for the Broncos. Ball tipped by Jessup. Schoenberger tracks it down to the backcourt, drives down to the left wing, picks up his dribble. Down to Hernandez at the elbow. Pump fakes, kicks out to Thielen right wing. Shot over Lauren, left that one short, no good. Rebounded by Middleton. Mooney in the paint, kicks out to Schoenberger right wing. Schoenberger to the free throw line, spin, shot over Jessup, good. And the Broncos now on a 5-0 run to lead 29-24. Panthers were on a 10-0 run to start to tie it up at 24. It's been Broncos on the scoreboard since. They throw it inside for Hall, too far out of his reach, and a steal by Schoenberger. 16th turnover of the ballgame for the Panthers. Mooney, left corner. Dribbles up to the left wing. Now he'll dribble all the way back out front. Right side to Middleton. Middleton working against Colin Springer. Picks up his dribble, top of the key to Mooney. Mooney looks inside for Hernandez. Can't quite get it to him. Good defensive effort there by E.J. Hall. Thielen does pass it into Hernandez. Now to Schoenberger for 3. Rolls out, no good. Rebounded by Hall, and a foul going to be called on Middleton. Third team foul on the Broncos. Middleton picks up his 1st. As Worth comes back into the ballgame, Middleton going to take a seat. Corman and Eli Springer back in for the Panthers as Lauren and Leidig both take a seat. 2:34 left to go, third quarter. Russell leads by 5, 29-24. Panther basketball, and Russell Broncos with that lead. Springer all the way down to the left corner. Finds Jessup top of the key. William thought about the 3, takes it, and good! Jessup has 5 points, and that ends the 5-0 run. That the Broncos were on to lead 29-24. It's now 29-27. And a second team foul called on the Panthers. As Trey Zorn comes back in, Jake Mooney going to take a seat. That's the first personal on William Jessup. Sam Thielen going to inbound the basketball here for the Broncos. 29-27. Russell leads by 2 with 2:12 left to go in the third quarter. Schoenberger hits the inbounds pass. Works against Jessup across the timeline. Drives all the way into the paint. Shot is up and good. Schoenberger has 4, all here in the third quarter. 31-27, the Broncos lead. Jessup, top of the key with it. Inside for Hall, tipped out by Hernandez, and Hernandez comes away with the steal. They give it to Schoenberger. Schoenberger right wing, down to right elbow. Ball tipped out, stolen away by Eli Springer. Unofficially his 5th steal of the ball game. Corman brings it up, 31-27. The Broncos lead by 4. Corman out to Eli. 3, no good that time, rebounded by Hall. EJ backs his way in, and he's going to be fouled. EJ Hall head to this free throw line. That's the 4th team foul on the Broncos. And Dominic Hernandez picks up the foul, his second personal. Minute 28 left to go, third quarter. E.J. Hall, free throw, good. E.J.'s got his first point since the first quarter. He's got 5 overall. Makes it 31-28. Russell leads by 3. Hall's second one, good. E.J.'s got 6. And makes it a 2-point ball game once again. Russell 31, Phillipsburg 29. Thielen all the way down to the right wing. Into the corner to Worth. Worth, shot, blocked out of bounds by E.J. Hall. Hall's got his 3rd block of the ball game. Minute 18 left to play in the third quarter. It's 31-29 as Mason Lauren comes back into the game, and a Cleveland Corman going to take a seat. 31-29. Russell leads by 2. Boys consolation semifinal of the Amos-Morris Classic here from Russell. The winner plays for 5th. The loser will play for 7th. Thielen skies for that one to come up with it on the inbounds. Around to Schoenberger. Schoenberger tipped out by Springer. Collin hits the court. Schoenberger stands up with it and gets called for the travel. What a defensive effort that time by Collin Springer. Hit the court. Schoenberger somehow came away with that basketball, stood up with it, gets called for the travel. Panther basketball with 1:09 left to go in the third quarter. Walker Middleton and Jake Mooney both back into the ball game. Sam Thielen going to take a seat. The Pierce Schoenberger takes a seat. Panther basketball as they are down by 2, 31-29. Mason Lauren to inbound, does so to William Jessup. Jessup works in the backcourt against Trey Zorn, spins, brings it across the timeline, behind the back dribble there. Down to the right wing with 1 minute left to go in this third quarter. E.J. Hall gets it. Hall drives in, tipped out by Zorn, fights for the basketball. Hall comes away with it to Jessup. Jessup in the paint, shot is up and good. William ties it up here at his 7th point of the ball game. Jessup with 7, and the Panthers tied up at 31 all. Hernandez drives in, wraparound pass, Worth, shot, good. Worth has 3 points, and it puts the Broncos back up 33-31. Springer to Jessup. Jessup, wraparound pass for Hall, up and good. Hall has his 8th point of this ball game, ties it back up. What a move by William Jessup. Hernandez was coming up to block it, and a wraparound pass for Jessup. Got the assist as another bucket for Worth at the other end. He's got 5 points now as Hernandez tips that one out of bounds with 6 seconds left to go, 35-33. A full timeout called by Coach Bland. We'll take it with him. 6 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Russell 35, Phillipsburg 33. We'll be back with the final 6 seconds after this. You're listening to Panther Basketball.
This is E.J. Hall, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because we know it's more than a new home. It's a new journey.
Welcome to the neighborhood, Jordan.
Thanks, guys. Whoa.
And when you feel protected, you can dream fearlessly.
Go long.
Bundle home and auto and save up to 40%. American Family Insurance.
Welcome back. A final 6 seconds of the third quarter. Phillipsburg basketball. Russell with the lead, 35-33. 6 seconds, 6.9 exactly on the clock left to go here in the third quarter. Lauren inbounds to Collin Springer. Collin goes to work, left wing to Eli. Quick trigger 3, no good. It's off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Middleton, and that's how the quarter ends. With a Russell up 35-33. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQ.
Coombs Trucking is your trusted partner for towing services. Our expert team is always on call, ready to help you get the service you need. As a AAA service provider, Coombs Trucking offers dependable and professional service in every situation. We've got the equipment, experience, and dedication to get you back on track. Don't let a roadside emergency slow you down. Choose Coombs Trucking for reliable towing services that keep you moving. Coombs Trucking, a trusted family business for over 60 years.
Welcome back to Russell High School. Jesse Ray with you with the third day of the Amos-Morris Classic, his second game of the day, 1 quarter away as the Russell Broncos lead the Phillipsburg Panthers 35-33. The Panthers outscoring the Broncos 19-11 in that third quarter to get back into this one after they were down by 10 at halftime. Eli Springer with it, right wing to Corman. Corman takes a dribble, now to Collin, top of the key. Collin Springer around to Eli, left wing. Eli Springer works against Thielen. Top of the key to Corman. Corman, hop step into the paint. Shot over William. No good. Rebounded by E.J. Hall. Put back and he's fouled. First team foul on the Broncos here in the fourth quarter. And E.J. will head back to the free throw line. 7:37 left to go in this fourth quarter. Russell leads 35-33. Corbin William with his second personal foul. EJ misses it off the front iron on that one. Second one for Hall is good. EJ's got 9 points and a timeout as Owen Miller was coming in for EJ Hall. 35-34. The Russell Broncos lead by 1 over the Phillipsburg Panthers. Full court press put on by the Panthers now as Jake Mooney getting inbound for the Broncos. Does so to Middleton. Middleton back to Mooney. Mooney bounce pass back to Middleton. Middleton on the dribble, picks it up, looking, finds Thielen in the middle of the court. Back to Middleton, right side. Ball tipped out, stolen away by Eli Springer, unofficially his sixth turnover, or his sixth steal. Give it to Eli. Now it's stolen away by Middleton. Zorn with it left wing. Out front to Middleton. Middleton back to Zorn left wing. 7:08 left to go, fourth quarter. Thielen open for three. No good that time, off front iron. Rebounded by Jessup. Jessup lets everybody pass. He'll set up the offense down to the right wing. Picks up his dribble there, now looking to pass off. Finds Collin Springer between the circles. Collin sets things up with 6:46 left to go. Cleveland Corman drives inside. Runner, right block, no good. Rebound put back by Miller, no good. And going to have a goaltending call on the Broncos. So give Miller the 2 points. He's got 7 and the Panthers lead 36-35. The Panthers regain the lead. Their first lead since they led 7-6. 36-35. Phillipsburg with the lead. They've tied it up a couple times, but the Broncos have always regained that lead. Thielen drives inside. Runner, no good. Rebounded by William. Williams shot, and he's going to be fouled. First team foul on the Panthers. Fouls on Owen Miller, his second. William getting set for the free throws, trying to give the Broncos back the lead here. Try to tie it up with the first one, and it does so. William has 5 points. 36-36 with 6:17 left to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Schoenberger back into the game for Russell. Trey Zorn takes a seat. 36-36. We're all tied up here in the final quarter of the second game of the Amos-Morris Classic Consolation Semifinal. Second one, good as well for Corbin Williams. He's got 6, and the Broncos regain the lead. Again, the winner heads to the 5th place game. The loser will play for 7th on Saturday morning. Phillipsburg basketball down by 1. Springer has it into the right corner. Eli with it, top of the key, 3, no good, just left it short. Rebound fought for, Thielen comes away with it. Thielen to Middleton, down to the right corner to Mooney. Back out front to Thielen. 37-36, Russell leads by 1 over Phillipsburg. William has it, he'll drive inside, runner is good. He has 8 points, and the Broncos lead by 3, 39-36. Now, William comes away with the steal at the other end. And then Miller comes away with the steal as Potty's hitting the floor. Ball going everywhere as it's Panther basketball, and Coach Bland wants to slow things down, talk things over. Down by 3, 5:28 left to go in the 4th quarter. Phillipsburg calls the timeout. Russell with the lead, 39-36. You're listening to Panther basketball on KQMA.
This is Cleveland Corman, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
Of the Amos-Morris Classic, the winner plays for 5th. The loser plays for 7th. Phillipsburg basketball out of the timeout. Corman will inbound. Springer, Miller, and Jessup for the Panthers. Colin Springer gets the inbounds. Works against Middleton out front. Corman, backdoor pass to Eli. Off the glass, blocked by Thielen. Good look by the Panthers. Sam Thielen just able to block that one, and it is going to be Bronco basketball. 5:10 left to go, 4th quarter, up by 3, 39-36. Middleton, bounce pass to Hernandez. Hernandez back to Middleton, around to Mooney. He'll fire up the 3, no good. Rebound fought for, and Eli Springer comes away with the rebound, his 4th. Corman ahead to Jessup in the left corner. Gives it to Miller, now to Eli Springer. Top of the key, 3 on its way. Bang! Eli's got 10, and that ties things up at 39 all. Spin for Schoenberger in the paint, left it to the right, no good. Rebounded by Jessup. Eli to Corman. Give and go is good. As Cleveland's got 8 points. Eli Springer picks up his first assist, and the Panthers now lead 41-39, and the timeout going to be called here, a 30-second timeout. With 4:27 left to go in the 4th quarter, Russell wants to talk it over. You're listening to Panther basketball on K.
This is Colin Springer, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Welcome back to Russell High School. Jesse Ray with you, 41-39. The Phillipsburg Panthers have regained the lead over the Russell Broncos. As the game was tied at 11 after the 1st quarter. The Broncos led 24-14 at halftime. The Broncos led by 2 at the end of 3, 35-33. So far, the Panthers have been able to outscore the Broncos here in the 4th quarter and lead 41-39. Middleton to Mooney. Mooney bounce pass ahead to Schoenberger, to Hernandez at the free throw line. Now to Mooney. Mooney, 3 on its way. That one's good. Mooney gets his first points of the ball game. And it puts the Broncos back up, 42-41. Corman drives inside, right into the hands of Hernandez, his 3rd steal, and the Panthers' 20th turnover. 42-41, the Broncos lead by 1. Just under 4 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Middleton center circle. Makes his approach between the circles down to Hernandez left side. Hernandez looking to pass off, spins, drives inside, lost a handle on it. And a foul going to be called here on the Panthers, their second team foul. 4:35 left to go. Fourth quarter, Russell 42, Phillipsburg 41. Foul is going to be on Eli Springer, his second. Mason Lauren comes in. William Jessup going to take a seat. Mooney will inbound. Looking, still looking. Ball tipped by Corman, stolen away by Eli Springer. Unofficially, seventh steal of the ball game for Springer. Collin has it left side. Out front to Lauren. Lauren to the free throw line, out to Collin, left corner. Springer for three, left that short, no good. Rebounded by Middleton. And the ball going to get tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers with 3:24 left to go, fourth quarter. 42-41. Russell leads by that to 1 point margin. Russell with the basketball. Mooney will inbound. Throws it into Thielen. Thielen now to Hernandez. Hernandez letting things set up, guarded by E.J. Hall. Spins, takes it inside, and he's going to be fouled. Third team foul on the Panthers. And if it's on Cleveland Corman, it'll be his fourth. If it's on E.J. Hall, it'll be his third. It is on Cleveland, his fourth personal foul. Again, the third on the Panthers is Dominic Hernandez at the free throw line, a 33% free throw shooter on the season, trying to extend the Bronco 1 point lead. First one, good. Hernandez has three. And the Broncos lead by two, 43-41. Cleveland Corman going to take a seat with 3:17 left to play. Caleb Leidig back into the ball game for the Panthers. The winner moves on to the fifth place game. The loser falls to the seventh place game on Saturday. 2 point ball game, make it a 3 point ball game as Hernandez hits them both. He's got 4 points, and the Broncos regain a 3 point advantage, 44-41. Lauren to Springer. Eli going to bring it up the court, left to right on your radio dial. Works against Sam Thielen. All the way down to the left wing. Step back three for Springer. No good that time. Rebound fought for. Leidig comes away with the loose ball. Leidig drives in. Runner left it short. Rebound put back by Hall. No good. Rebound put back by Hall. No good, but he's fouled this time. Hernandez picks up his third personal foul, second Bronco team foul. 44-41. Russell leads by 3. 2:56 left to go in this fourth quarter. E.J. Hall at the free throw line to shoot 2. Trying to cut down this 3 point advantage. First one's on its way. No good. Off back iron. So the score remains a 3 point contest, 44-41. Russell leads Phillipsburg by 3 with 2:56 left to go in the fourth quarter. Hall's second one on its way. That one's no good. Rebound tracked down by Mason Lauren as he saves it in, but it's stolen away by Schoenberger. Thielen for 3. No good. Rebound tracked down by Caleb Leidig. And the Panthers have it, down by 3. Lauren, 3, no good. Rebounded by E.J. Hall again. Hall turnaround shot, good. Hall's in double figures. He's got 11. And the Panthers trail by 1, 44-43. Full court press put on by the Panthers. Thielen up the right sideline. Drives all the way inside. Shot is up and good. Counted. He'll head to the line for an and one. E.J. Hall going to get called for his third personal foul, fourth Panther team foul. Thielen has 16 points, and the Broncos again lead by 3, 46-43. 2:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Cleveland Corbin heads back to the scores table for the Panthers. Thielen going to try to make it a 4 point ball game. 3 of 4 from the line in this one is Sam Thielen. He's an 80% free throw shooter on the season. Trying to make it a 2 possession ball game. Thielen, and one attempt is no good. It's off front iron, rebounded by Hall. Unofficially his 10th rebound. That's unofficial double-double for EJ. 11 points, 10 rebounds. Corman drives all the way to the rack, kisses it off the glass and good for 2. He's in double figures, he's got 10. Panthers trail by 1, 46-45. Minute 55 left to go. Thielen for 3, bang! Thielen's got 19, and the Broncos again lead by 4. And Schoenberger going to get called for the foul, his first personal third-team foul. As Thielen has 19 points in this ball game. That's his fourth of 3 of the game as well. 4 of, looks like 12 from deep. Schoenberger with the foul. Panthers will re-inbound it here with 1:46 left to go. 49-45, 4-point ball game, Panther basketball. Colin Springer, right elbow shot off the back iron, no good, rebounded by Thielen. Thielen brings it up the court for the Broncos, gets a screen from Hernandez down to the left wing. Looks inside for Hernandez, can't get it to him. Mooney, top of the key, 3, good. Mooney was 0 of 4 before he's made his last 2 threes, and the Broncos lead 52-45. Eli Springer 3, no good. Rebounded by Corman on the backside, and a whistle. Foul going to be called here on the Broncos. Pierce Schoenberger, his second, 4th-team foul. 52-45. The Broncos lead with 1:11 left to go in the 4th quarter. Cleveland Corman will inbound the basketball. Panthers had a 41-39 lead as E.J. Hall kisses that one off the glass and good for 2. He's got 13 points, and it makes it 52-47. A full timeout called on the court by the Panthers. We'll take it with them with 1:08 left to play, and Russell leading 52-47. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
This is William Jessup, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products. Amber Wave. Vital. Reliable. Sustainable.
The Russell Broncos lead the Phillipsburg Panthers here with 1:08 left to go in the 4th quarter of this boys consolation semifinals from Russell High School and the Amos-Morris Classic. As we get back to action here on the court for the Panthers, Eli and Colin Springer, Caleb Leidig, Owen Miller, and Cleveland Corman for the Broncos. It's Hernandez, Middleton, Mooney. As Middleton throws it to Mooney, left corner. Thielen, left wing, also Schoenberger out there for the Broncos. As Thielen has it for the Broncos. And it's stolen away by Cleveland Corman, his 3rd steal of the ball game. Cleveland all the way inside, layup is good. Cleveland's got 12 points. Makes it 52-49 as Eli Springer almost came away with that steal. Middleton down to the right wing, picks up the dribble to Thielen, down to Mooney, left wing. Mooney makes Miller come out and guard him. There is about a 5-second difference, and gonna have the ball go out of bounds as Schoenberger and Mooney ran each other over. 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 31 seconds left to go in the game, 25 seconds on the shot clock. Schoenberger will inbound for the Broncos. Gets it into Thielen, and Thielen going to be fouled. 5th team foul on the Panthers, and Sam Thielen heads back to the free throw line. 3 of 5 from the free throw line in this one. Thielen getting set for the first one. Good. He's got 20 points now. Makes it 53-49. The Broncos lead with 30 seconds left to play. Second one, good as well for Thielen. He's got 21, and the Broncos lead by 5, 54-49, and now the Broncos take a timeout. It's a full timeout, so we'll take it with them.
This is E.J. Hall, and you're watching PTV Sports.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hanson Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
Back to Russell High School. Jesse Ray with you. 30 seconds left to go. And what has been an incredible game here. Boys Consolation semifinals. Back and forth we went. It's been a game of runs. Russell leads 54-49. Cleveland Corman drives in. Ball tipped, stolen away by Sam Thielen. And then a foul going to be called as that's on Cleveland. It's his fifth. It is on Cleveland, his fifth and final foul, and Sam Thielen will head to the free throw line. Up by 5 at 54-49, 18 seconds left to play. William Jessup going to come into the ball game for the Panthers. Thielen, first one, no good. Still leading by 5 at 54-49. Thielen's second one is no good. Rebounded by E.J. Hall. Panthers got a hustle here, down by 5, 15 seconds left. Springer to Springer. Collin around to Jessup. Jessup inside for Hall. Hall shot is up and good. He's got 15. Panthers trail by 3, 54-51, 6 seconds left to go in this ball game. We'll just keep this one here as it's a 30-second.
On the field, taking risks is part of the game. Every yard, every play. It's about going all in. But when it comes to your money, it pays to be careful. With the careful service from First National Bank and Trust, you can detect unusual activity and stop fraud before it happens. Protect yourself and the ones you love with Careful, because being smart off the field is the real win.
The lead by 3 here in the fourth quarter, 54-51. E.J. Hall, William Jessup, Eli and Colin Springer, and Caleb Leidig for the Panthers. For the Broncos, Jake Mooney, Pierce Schoenberger, Walker Middleton, Sam Thielen, and Dominic Hernandez. 6 seconds left to go. The Panthers have to get the ball back and hit a 3 at this point to tie it up. 6 seconds left to go, and Walker Middleton will inbound with a full court press put on by the Panthers. Middleton looking. Mooney with it, almost stolen away by Leidig, but a foul going to be called instead as Caleb almost came away with that steal, but it's going to send Jake Mooney to the free throw line. Mooney on the season 3 for 3 from the free throw line. He's got a chance to make this a 2-possession game with 5 seconds left. Mooney, one dribble around the back, one dribble set and good. Mooney's got 7, and the Broncos lead by 4, 55-51. Mooney's second one, good as well. Jake Mooney perfect on the season from the line. And the Broncos lead 56-51. Eli Springer pushes up the court, stops, pops for 3, left is short, and that's going to do it. The Broncos take down the Panthers 56-51. We'll take a timeout here. We'll be back to wrap up this game for you.
Thank you for watching Phillipsburg High School sports streams on Panther Television. Hi, I'm Jet Johnson.
And I'm Lydia Walker. We're members of PTV and My Phillips County Online.
Thanks to our sponsors, we're able to broadcast these games free of charge.
Please help show your gratitude by patronizing the following local businesses who sponsor the winter season of PTV Sports.
First National Bank and Trust.
Doctors Riley and Ron Juneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
The Hanson Museum.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Coombs Trucking and West Shop.
4C Land and Auction.
Mapes & Miller, LLP.
Amber Wave.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street and the Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Cliffs Welding.
Additional thanks goes to the following individual donations.
If you'd like to contribute to Panther Television, donations can be mailed here.
Thank you for watching PTV Sports.